Hello everyone, Passion Gaming here, Greg signing this today. So the free bunk beds update for Sims 4 came out today. So yeah, March 23rd, 2021. So yeah, here we go. So spring has arrived, and with spring there's an update. So yeah, it says update 3/23/2021. So of course it stands for March 23rd, 2021. And yeah, update 3/23/2021. So yeah, March 23rd, 2021. So alright, so for the version numbers, PC is 1.72.28.1030. Mac, the version number is 1.72.28.1230, and console version number is 1.39. So yeah, so okay, I'm gonna read this. Happy spring, simmers. We hope you are well wherever you are in the world. Today we bring to you a plethora of updates and bug fixes. There's something for everyone, so we hope they all enjoy these additions. As always, we thank you for continued support and feedback. Happy simming, SimGuru Gio and SimGuru Ruska. So what's new? We made some updates and improvements to a couple of hair options in Creative Sim. Now CF hair underslash puffball and YM hair underslash short afro not only look fabulous, we also provided conversions for adults and toddlers. For CF hair underslash puffball and to children and toddlers for YM hair underslash short afro, screenshots below for maximum references. So yeah, they improved the hairstyles, which is nice. They look a lot better. So this is CF um hair underslash puffball, YF hair underslash EF29 afro puffs, PF hair underslash EF29 afro puff. Uh, YM hair underslash short afro, C hair underslash short fro, PF hair underslash EF29 short fro. And if you were wondering what they would look like in different frames, here's a peek. So YM hair underslash short afro on female frame sims, excuse me. YM hair underslash EF29 afro plus on male frame sims. So yeah, they look a lot better. The hairstyles very nice. They improved them. So yeah, very cool. So next up, we have taken the following paintings and posters and given them a few more variants to not only provide more choices and customization for your lots, but also add diversity in designs for representation. So yeah, they added new paintings and posters and improved them, which is nice. So Rock My Universe pin up girl posters, yeah, girl poster, dramatic cooking poster, illustrated sports poster, teen idol poster, Henry Puffer poster, Just Justin fan poster, Kick It Sally soccer poster, mystery poser, antique portrait, uh, art in a box, and a portrait of a marriage. So yeah, very nice, very nice. They added new paintings, posters, and improved them as well. So all right, next up. In addition to adding these spectacular variants, we have also edited some of the text to reflect these changes. We hope you love them as much as we do. Good. We made some improvements to the visuals of our sims for simmers that were affected by improper looking textures, particularly with skin tones in live mode for console players. You should see improvements with how your sims appear in live mode. This change will also benefit simmers running minimum system requirements on PC and Mac. Thank you for your patience on this issue, and as always, we'll continue to improve over time. So yeah, I'm liking this free update a lot so far. It's very good. They have more than I expected, so that's good. So on the gameplay side, we have made some targeted improvements to section and base game personality traits to make them more meaningful in gameplay. The idea is to provide these traits in noticeable improvements so that simmers can identify the specific traits with more obvious visual cues and apparent unique behavior. The traits that we have improved are bookworm, cheerful, clumsy, genius, gloomy, glutton, good, goofball, hates children, hot-headed, jealous, mean, neat, non-comedial, perfectionist. We also made some reactionary trait changes to Slav and ambition. We think the selection captures a proportional set of positive and negative traits. But wait, there's more. We also made some changes to daily activities, such as taking a shower, eating a meal, that will allow them to be completed less time. That is good too. You know, that I noticed that those things took a lot of time before, but now they fixed it and they improved it, which is nice. So they take less time to do, so that's good. So yeah, very good. So yes, yeah, like I said, I'm liking this free update so far. It's really good. It's a good free update for Sims 4, and and they should do more free updates like this. You know what I mean? So and then after that, it says we hope they enjoy playing with these changes, and we look forward to hearing from you about them. And I think that is it. Yeah. Hold on, let me check my notes for a second. Looks at her bunch of sticky notes. Hairs check. Some tweaks to traits and everyday's activities check. Pinning variants check. Back end stuff. Oh, I know. I have forgotten something. Oh, okay. There's one more thing. Bunk beds. BBB bunk beds. Yup. This is one of the biggest requests for Sims 4, and finally they added in this free update. So yeah, very nice. So yes, indeedy. Bunk beds have been added to Sims 4. You can now cram twice as many kids, teens, young adults, full-grown adults, and elders into the sleeping quarters than ever before. Why share the same horizontal space when you can literally sleep above? let this be one more way to show whoever gets the lower bunk that you're superior in every way, including elevation. We included a basic style bunk bed that matches with the existing pod bed from base game, as well as a metal frame bunk bed to carry out your twisted or industrial bunk bed storytelling needs. What's more, we added a new relaxed posture to all beds, so your Sims can now relax in bed while doing relaxing things like watching TV even from the top bunk. I may never want to leave my bed again. So very good improvements, and yeah, very cool now too. You can now relax in bed and like watch TV and stuff in there. You know, like when you're in bed. So that's cool. And you can do other stuff, which is nice. So and then also, you may see on the first glance of the bunk bed in the catalog that they have two ladders. That's very generous of you and all, but I really only need one ladder, you might say. We're with you. By default, when you place the bunk bed against the wall, the extra ladder will be automatically and yeah, and will be automatically and cleaned removed. This automatic ladder removal can also be toggled off via the auto bunk beds button in the comfort sort UI. But wait, what is the top bunk thing I see sitting next to the bunk beds in the category might ask? Good eye, we can't forget the top bunk. Hyphen overuse incoming. The on-one bunk bed is intended for ease of use for the more grab and go builder. But for those of you who want to further control your bed's makeup, this one's for you. You can use this on its own for the visual interest and excitement of simply sleeping higher up without having to share your bedroom. And you might notice SP rocket icon next to the top bed's color sys UI. Clicking the SP rocket will also turn off the auto bunk beds toggle for ladder placement and offer you options to have the ladder on the left, right, or keep two ladders. So very nice to give you a lot of options. Apparently, you can slot in. Additionally, I mean, you can slot in any existing single bed below the top bunk if you want to get a little more creative with your bunk bed stuff. So cool, kind of like loft bed. So yeah, for this first iteration of bunk beds, placement of other objects beyond single beds will not be supported. But for those of you who want to experiment, we're excited to see what kind of creative things you come up with from leveraging the move cheat. So unfortunately, right now, placements of other objects beyond single beds will not be supported. I'd imagine they're gonna, you know, in future free updates, they're gonna make it where you can do placement or objects, you know, beyond the single bed. So not right now, but I'm sure they'll add that in future free updates. So yeah. So now here are the bug fixes. So Sims 4, just like the base game, the regular game, without the expansions and stuff. Okay, so toddlers now eat the food your Sims have prepared for them. My mom used to say when my siblings and I were children that this is not a restaurant. You eat when I cook for you all. So yeah, a lot of times I saw my sister sit at the table until she finished all her veggies. Her nemesis was Spanish, but yeah, but bet my mom wishes she had this fix. Yup, spinach. Is your sim creating puddles as they drink water? We had tweaked and duct taped every leak your sim could have so that should no longer occur. All the sobbing for hygiene should no longer crew a drink cool a drink in the interaction crew. Cool. Okay. Elder adults, young adults, and teen sims can now play dolls with toddlers. Adorable. 21st birthday creative sim assets PU top underslash EF28 Tink sell up and PU bottom underslash EF28 Gene cups are now properly displayed with the special birthday icon and tooltip. As always, the editor and the localization team made some adjustments and perfected some of the text in game across all packs and produced updates. Fabuloso. So unfortunately they didn't mention here, but I didn't reach all the patch notes yet, but they didn't mention if they fixed the. You remember that glitch I had where when I went vacationing, like the building, the house didn't load for some reason. Like I mean in first person, in first person you can see the house when you're inside of it, but when you're in, like in the other view, you can't see. It wouldn't like show it like the inside of the house, which is pretty weird. So maybe they fixed. I don't know. They probably didn't mention. Well, let me read this more and see. Get to work. Scientist Sims can now complete the transform sungrass task. So get to work. This expansion pack, of course. Cats and dogs. This is another expansion pack. Kittens will now age up when given age up treats. Now, why would you have your kitties age? Who wants kitties to live forever? Oh. Who dares to be a kitten forever? Pet poop is now able to be used properly as a fertilizer. This means that no, you're not storing pet poop forever in your Sims inventory. Now be used again as intended. Alright, so for seasons expansion, ever heard the saying it is useless as plowing the sea? What is that? Brazilian saying Oni. Well, those maids that were mopping puddles while in a thunderstorm. That's a that's the thing in the past, the immediate past. Yes, for those who are polar bear enthusiasts, we have great news. The polar bear uh, long tradition, tradition, or yeah, flying tradition is not able to be celebrated. So unfortunately, too, they didn't. I mean, I didn't read all the patch notes yet, of course, too here, but they didn't mention if they well, at least they might have mentioned it down here. I don't know, but it looks like they haven't added thunderstorms and rain to the regular game, in this free update for Sims 4. Like, but I mean, I hope it's not in here. Yeah, it looks like it's not in here, but I mean, hopefully they add that in the future free update as well. So, all right, for the Get Famous expansion pack, um, global superstar Sims will no longer get the react and discuss from other Sims, especially on their wedding. Really, that was the thing. Clutch's pearls reacting with disgust will be left for those celebrity Sims that are not famous and they appear a lot perfectly balanced as as all things should be. So for the eco lifestyle expansion pack, fixed an issue with insect farms that were displaying ready to collect when they actually were not. Hold your tiny insect horses, little guys. What? Vertical gardens are evolving. Fix an issue in which vertical gardens didn't evolve when they're both when they're ready to evolve and ready to harvest it. The community voting boards has been found and reinstalled in build mode. However, cafes, restaurants, and vet clinics will have to wait for a future update as it will still be missing for those lot types. Loving that off the grid life, Living that off the grid life, but suddenly plumbing is required. Wait, what? Say no more. We have now made it so that eating, drinking, cereal, milk, juice, yogurt, and water require plumbing. Wait, why would milk or even cereal require plumbing? Is there a cereal bar plumbing system? I don't know about that is in the game. Wouldn't that be filled with soaky cereal? I have questions. The best way to keep cricket flour is to store it in the refrigerator. Now you can have your flour ready to use extra fresh in Crips country. We have also made it possible to store beetle nuggets, bombarded beetle nuggets, and crumb meal, Bon Fabrico, Parenthood. Parent Sims were your teens misbehaving. You grounded them, but to keep doing mischievous things. We have found an issue with teens misbehaving stealthily while grounded with the phone. My parents grounded me in person, but hey, whatever works. So yeah, that's the Parenthood game pack. I mean. So next is the Journey to Van 2 game pack, the Star Wars game pack. We fixed an issue in which Van 2 alien residents did not have the correct look. However, this fix is not retroactive and will be seen in new save. It will be seen fixed in new save. And next up is a educating stuff pack, so Sims can resume knitting after being interrupted while knitting. The beginner's yarn basket is not properly tagged under skill building objects in sim inventories and busted dust. So yeah, busted the dust kit. We retrained our adorable yet filthy dust bunnies to not appear quite so often. They also made some tweaks to the dust situation and we hope now that doesn't accumulate as frequently as it has. What's your favorite name for your dust bunny? Mine is Furler. Italian simmers. Hope you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is the free bunk beds update for Sims 4 for March 2021. Yeah, March 23rd, 2021. So it came out today. So yeah, really good free update. Yeah, pretty nice. They did more than I expected them to do. So that's good. And yeah, like I said, hopefully they do more free updates like this. So they did do a live stream, right? And they did talk. Okay, so they did talk about this free update, but they also talked about the future of the Sims 4 a little bit. And what they talked about was the next free update for Sims 4. So the next free update for Sims 4, what we know there is they only teased one thing. They only confirmed one thing actually. They didn't ruin anything else about the next free update for Sims 4. But what they said is they're gonna add new hairstyles. So yeah, really excited. And yeah, like I said, hopefully to do more free updates like this. And I mean, I'm expecting the next free update for Sims 4 to come in April 2021. That's what I imagine, because in January and February 2021 we got free updates. Same with December and November 2021, etc. October 2021, so etc. So yeah, it looks like they're monthly now, so that's cool. And I'm hoping this free April 2021 update for Sims 4 has more than just new hairstyles, which I'm sure there will be, but hopefully there's other stuff too. Like we still don't have cars yet. We still don't have and they did improve the toddlers a bit, but they still like improvements to babies they can do, and there's still a lot more they can do. But this is a good step. So And this stuff, a lot of stuff I didn't mention too. If you guys saw my wishlist video, you saw that I mentioned a lot in there. You know what I mean? So yeah. But and unfortunately, they didn't add direct movement control. Like, I mean, no one expected them to, but I mean, hoping they would add being able to play direct movement control in this free update. But who knows? Maybe they'll add it in a future free update. You know, so yeah, it's just Sims 4 still has, it has a price feature ahead, and yeah, this is a good step. So yeah, I like it, and yeah. So thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking my videos and stuff, you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, please be sure to like me on my channel, and yeah, stay tuned for future videos, and yeah, I'm doing another Sims 4 Let's Play video today, and yeah, and yeah, I'm very happy this free update, this free bunk beds update came out for Sims 4 today, and they did more than just bunk beds in this free update, which is cool too. So yeah, it's a good step, and happy they got bunk beds out of the way now. That's one of the big requests for Sims 4, and they finally got that out of the way now. So yeah, hopefully they get cars and other stuff and future free updates for Sims 4, and yeah, like I said, hopefully they do more free updates like this. This would help the game a lot. So like you see, this is a good size free update. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, from here to keep moving forward in the right way, and yeah, all right, you guys, bye, and I'll be back